What is up, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. As you can tell, I'm outside and it is later in the day. I completely forgot to do an intro before the activities that happened today. We went to a haunted asylum, Brighton Asylum, here in New Jersey. It was a lot of fun. It was scary. Wasn't allowed to film that much inside. I tried to with my GoPro, but it was rather dark and I really couldn't see much, but you can still listen. I'm gonna show you. Here we go. I'm with my friend Brittany.
Hi.
And we're going to go grab some sushi before we hit the
haunted
asylum. Before we just kind of like throw up everything that we're about to eat. I'm so scared.
I'm so scared.
We're at the sushi place and I got salmon and tuna. Thank you. And Brittany, what did you get?
I got 2 spicy salmon rolls and a spicy California roll.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Alright, so let's eat before we get
Scared.
the shit scared out of us.
Later.
Oh, weird. Brighton Asylum haunted house. Here we go. See the sign.
And there's a random person just staring.
This is so sketchy. Be scared.
What's up, guys?
I'm so scared.
We're at Brighton Asylum. Freaking the frick out.
Freaking out.
There's already been some creepy goblin
A clown, a
online.
werewolf. Or I don't know what he was. A werewolf or a devil he said he was.
Yeah.
No, he was like a Japanese demon or something.
Flashback.
Hello, creepy person. Okay.
End of flashback.
It was like Okinawa.
Yeah, he said his name was Okun. No. Something that sounds Hawaiian. I don't know.
I'm so scared.
We're gonna try to film inside.
We're gonna try.
I
We'll
brought my
try.
GoPro. I'll try if we're allowed to. And if not, I'm gonna be a rebel and try to anyway.
Wish us luck.
We're so nervous.
I'm so nervous.
I heard there's a clown room. Not excited about that.
And a chainsaw person.
Chainsaw chasers. Not excited about that. But we're going through 3 different parts right now. So what are the parts again?
We're going through the asylum,
Okay.
the tunnel, and then the bleeding grounds.
I have no idea what the bleeding ground
I don't know
is.
what. I think that's on the 2nd floor.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I don't know where, but
All right, guys. We'll keep you posted. Right now we're online. It's
Keep you
kind of
posted.
cold. That's
We're
why
moving.
we're wearing like winter coats. And this may be the last time we see you. Mom,
us
I
luck.
love you. Brittany! Oh my God! Wait, Brittany. Ready? Go quick. Go quick. Oh God, run away from me.
what the fuck? Wait, my hand's hurting.
I know! Oh my God!
Wait, hold on.
No, I'm not supposed to. Oh my God!
Where are we?
We just came out of the first part, which was the asylum.
Pretty scary. The last part
I'm
was really
panting.
scary.
So the last like 5 seconds of it was a clown room and then a chainsaw chaser.
And they literally chased us out of the asylum.
It would not leave Brittany and I alone. It wouldn't turn off its device.
It literally just chased us out to like the ticket booth.
I had to
Pretty crazy.
I had to take off my hat because it started to get like 1,000,000 degrees in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty hot right now. Now we have to wait online for the tunnel and the bleeding ground.
The tunnel and the bleeding ground, whatever the that is.
So I don't know if that's gonna be scarier or what. That was so scary though.
Guys, I'm shaking. My heart
Literally, I'm
rate
sweating.
is like 120 right now.
That was honestly so scary.
We didn't have the glow necklaces on. They weren't supposed to touch us.
They still touched
They didn't
us.
follow the rules of their business.
No, like they like were up in your face and like they were like just I don't know. They were like petting me and like my head. It was just like really creepy.
Some dudes.
They were just like it was just super like I don't know.
Gropey.
That was definitely creepy. It was good
Gropey,
though.
scary. It was very
It was definitely
fun.
a fun night.
What's up, guys? So I just made it back home. I just changed into my pajamas because all I wanted to do was wash my hands and get into comfy clothes after going to Brighton Asylum. It was a lot of fun. It was scary. I lost my voice a little bit from screaming and just yelling, but it was a good time. I will say the asylum is a lot scarier than the underground tunnel and the bleeding ground was, just because the underground tunnel and the bleeding ground was kind of like a combination of two places in one. We didn't really realize that we were in two different places, and we couldn't really figure out what the theme was for those, because one second we were in like a haunted house type environment and then it went into some like jungle scenery, so it was a bit confusing. It wasn't really that scary. It was more just like people in really good costumes with killer makeup just being all creepy and crazy. So the way that it works at Brighton Asylum, if you wear a orange glow stick necklace around your neck, then they are allowed to touch you, and those who don't want to be touched, they don't, they can opt out of wearing that. They don't have to wear that. So only one of our friends, the guy in our group, he was wearing the touch me necklace, as we were calling it, the touch me necklace, but yet some of us were still getting touched, me included. I turned around because I thought that my girl Shelby was like on my arm, and then I turn around and I just like see some creepy guy there. So I was like, oh, they're not Shelby. So yeah, I don't know how well they follow those rules. If they, I would be a little bit more strict. Also, it was just kind of weird in the second part because I kind of got separated at one point, just because the guy was blocking me from being able to continue on. He got like right up in my face like this and started just like trying to whisper sweet nothings in my ear. I couldn't even make out what he was saying because I was just like, okay, I'm alone, like, and there's a creepy guy literally cornering me and we're like this close to my face. Your girl's not about that. But anyway, all in all, it's a great asylum. If you are in the area of where Brighton Asylum takes place, I would definitely check it out. And maybe don't do all three parts, but definitely do the asylum parts because it's really creepy. There's a clown room. I had my eyes closed for that part, and that was towards the end. And then as soon as I opened my eyes really wide because I heard the sound of a chainsaw, and I absolutely am terrified of chainsaw chasers. I am convinced that one of the machines are actually going to have blades in it. And this chainsaw chaser meant business, okay? My girl Britt and I backed up, and he was standing right here, and I was like, please turn off your machine. I don't like chainsaw chasers. Please turn it off. And he like screamed at us to run. He's like, run! And I was like, oh my God. And I ran. And then he just kept chasing us. Like, he literally chased us till we were all the way, like, in the middle of the parking lot of the place. And I'm not even kidding. And I apologize for anybody online who had to witness my cursing and my screaming because I was never more terrified than I was in that moment. And my heart rate was pounding. Anyhow, if you guys have been to Brighton Asylum, comment below and let me know what you think, what your favorite part was, or if you're someone who just wants to go. If you've been to other haunted houses, let me know what they are. Leave comments below. I love haunted houses. I'm so into those things. We're trying out new places. Just let me know which ones are the good ones. So leave comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you are big on Halloween and you just love doing spooky, scary things like this time of year. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a video. I hope that you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, stay golden, people. Bye!